All right, Guido, here we are. We're gonna make penne alla vodka. And so this recipe comes from my favorite Italian restaurant in Toronto called Grazie. And this is my take on it. So we've got some tomato sauce, some cream, some vodka, some soup stock, onions, some pancetta. So this is like Italian bacon, and it's not smoked, it's cured. So that's the regular and the spicy. I'm gonna put a piece of each. If you don't like spice, don't put any spicy. And then some fresh nutmeg, very important. Fresh nutmeg has a lot of flavor. Powdered nutmeg, not so much. So go with the fresh, get a little rasp, you can do it. Here we go. Pancetta is a little tough, so just be careful. Make sure you have a sharp knife. Cut it into cubes. Now, you can also buy it at the deli in slices and then cut it up into small pieces. I like the chunk, a little more flavorful, gets nice and crispy, but you decide what's best for you. Okay, so we put a little olive oil, about a tablespoon of butter. So a tablespoon of olive oil, tablespoon of butter, just a little extra flavor. We're gonna let it get hot, and then we'll put in the onions and the pancetta together to get nice and crispy and translucent. Once the onions and the pancetta are cooked, we're gonna deglaze with some vodka. Okay, so we've been cooking for about 7 minutes. Nice and crispy, pan's hot. Just be careful when you do this, okay? Pour in the vodka. So be careful with the flame. If you don't shake the pan, the flame won't come on, all right? And if it does, as soon as you put a lid on it, the oxygen is gone and the flame will extinguish. So we just want it to cook off for 2 or 3 minutes so the alcohol evaporates, and all we're left with is the flavor of the vodka. Okay, so now we're gonna add the sauce. Add the cream. There's a lot of good flavor in everything, right? So we put the soup in the container that had the cream, and then that goes into the sauce container. Give that a shake, get it all out. And then from there, we're gonna put it in here. You don't have to do all this, right? But we don't like to waste anything here. Scrape all the sides. Okay, we're just gonna go to medium heat now and let it cook for about 15 minutes. Okay, just cooking everything down, nice and gentle. So that's the color that you want. And then we're gonna add some fresh nutmeg. Fresh nutmeg, grate it. And that's it. So we're gonna cover it, medium to medium low, for, like I said, another 10-15 minutes. Cook our pasta, we're ready to eat. Okay, so we've got the pasta cooked. Put some sauce on it. I'm gonna add some freshly grated Parmigiano, a little bit of my homemade chili paste, optional of course, and some extra virgin, extra delicious olive oil. Looks good. Really delicious, really simple. Try it and enjoy it.